Erik James Silcox, 22, of Norton, Virginia, was sentenced to 15 years, with 8 years suspended in Wise County Circuit Court Tuesday on charges stemming from incidents that occurred in August 2015. Silcox entered an Alford plea on June 1 to attempted capital murder of a law enforcement officer, assault and battery of a law enforcement officer, use of a firearm in the commission of a felony, grand larceny, breaking and entering, public intoxication, reckless handling of a firearm, brandishing a firearm, and carrying a concealed weapon. An Alford plea is when a defendant enters a guilty plea without making an admission of guilt. After hearing testimony from multiple witnesses, Judge Chadwick S. Dotson sentenced Silcox to 15 years in prison with 8 suspended on all charges, meaning that he will spend 7 years in prison. The suspended sentence is conditioned on successful completion of 6 years supervised probation following his release. Silcox faced a maximum penalty of life in prison. According to authorities, in August 2015, Silcox broke into a relative's home through a living room window where he stole a gun, cash, and a box of ammunition. Later, a report was made to Norton City Police Dispatch of a drunk person walking along U.S. Highway Alt 58 near the Virginia-Kentucky shopping center. Norton City Police Department officers responded and found Silcox on the side of the highway. Upon being approached by Sergeant J.R. McReynolds, Silcox drew a concealed revolver from his pants and attempted to point it at him. Sergeant McReynolds responded and was able to grab the weapon. During the ensuing struggle, Silcox tried to pull the trigger, but Sergeant McReynolds kept enough pressure on the cylinder of the revolver to prevent the gun from being fired. Upon his arrest, Silcox referred to the gun and told officers, "If I could have got it out, I'd have used it, too." It was only upon the quick action and sound judgment of Sergeant McReynolds that the weapon was not discharged and that no one was severely injured. In this case, Mr. Silcox escalated a situation without regard for the life of the officer or himself, Commonwealth's Attorney Chuck Slemp said. In this day and time, officers face real and constant dangers every day while trying to protect the public. This is just one example of what all officers must face in the line of duty when dealing with individuals who have no regard for the law. We hope this case sends the message that any effort to harm a law enforcement officer will be met with severe repercussions.